Hey, it's Jordan, the 1031 doctor, and today we're looking at a really nice Chipotle in Houston, in the Houston area, LaPorte, Texas. And this is a great deal, and I'm going to compare this to a McDonald's or a Starbucks. We'll discuss that a little later, but let's dive into this location. The 1031 doctor has been buying, building, selling, leasing triple net investments across the country since 1986, and we will analyze any deal across the country within 24 hours for starting at $299. Let's jump into this deal. So, bottom line is that Houston's a great place to invest. Texas is a great place to invest. But when you're dealing with property that's getting close to the port, you're dealing with something entirely different. And the demographics show that, the traffic shows that, and what's being built around this property shows that. Chipotle is one of the best in class with over 3,700 locations. So this is really the kind of investment you want to be looking for if you want absolutely zero risk, but you want to get a little better return than a Starbucks or a McDonald's. So let's dive into this a little bit. This deal, as you can see, is right off State Highway 146. And Fairmont Parkway is 37,000, but it's a feeder to the 146. So you're getting a lot of traffic here. I'm sure it's the right side of the traffic that you want. But you've got Burger King, Jack in the Box. You've got a McDonald's here on the other side. And this Valvoline Center, I've actually been in that building. That's an enormous, enormous distribution center. And you've got a lot of the petroleum industry in Houston, obviously, and that port for the next 10 years is going to be booming. You've also got a major university close by, and with about 12,000 students. So the demographics and what's going on in the area really give this property value. They're asking a 5 cap, which I think is a fair price. I think it would be a better price at about 5.25. That's really where it would probably go out. At 3.39 million, probably cost a lot of money to build this thing. These are not cheap to build anymore. It's a brand new 15-year deal, fully triple net with 10% rent increases every 5 years, which is normal. It's a 15-year initial term, which is pretty good. McDonald's has a lot longer than that. So you've got minutes from Johnson Space Center. Wow, 11,000 contractors, 3,200 civil servants. That's enormous. The Port Authority's right there. Excellent visibility along Fairmont Parkway. You've got Chipotle's beneficial proximity, well-attended schools, including San Jacinto College. Yeah, 15,000 students. This is brand new construction. And here's a better picture of the property. You've got a hotel on that other side. Kroger's over there. You've got an emergency room. Those are great as well. And yeah, there's your Denny's. And you can see here they've got a future QSR and future restaurant here. I would bet that Panda's going after that one, or who knows. That's a great site. I'm surprised Chipotle didn't want it, but maybe they didn't want to pay the rent. But yeah, this is looking good. There's the Valvoline Distribution Center. Here's another picture of the property. I would grade this property an A. And I don't usually grade properties A unless there's a really good reason. And this has got everything. Here's the port over here. That is really, I don't know what's going to happen with all this land here, but it's going for a pretty penny, I would imagine. There's another look at the property. There's the bay, Trinity Bay. There's a couple of hotels here, motels. And being close to Johnson Space Center, you can't go wrong. There's another picture of the property. Now, Starbucks, their stock is trading at fair market value while Chipotle is still at a premium. So for that reason, Starbucks I think might be a little better play, but their cap rates are still lower, so you'll get a better cash flow deal on this. And Starbucks is, in my estimation, overbuilt, and their sales to rent ratios are not as healthy as Chipotle is going to be. And then this is a drive-through. I hope it looks like it is. Now, with McDonald's comparison, there's no comparison. You're going to pay through the nose for a McDonald's, as we've talked about many times. But I would put this very close to a Starbucks. But there's Chipotle stock has come down a little bit from its high, but this is one of the darlings of the industry. You've got 0.65 acres, which is a good sized lot, 2,300-foot building, and just built in 2025. Yeah, here's the site plan. Yeah, it's a drive-through, double drive-through. Is that a double drive-through? Yep. And then QSR here, I'd imagine that's Panda. That's got Panda written all over it. They love going next to Chipotle. More about the tenant. Yeah, 11 billion in annual revenue. That's a lot more than Jack in the Box. 3,700 locations, headquarters in Newport Beach. You know the area well. Year founded 1993. Yes, I'm remember when it was founded. Now, I actually remember when Starbucks was founded and their name came up. They were wanting to rent some office space in LA, and I was managing the property in West Hollywood, and the broker says, "Oh, we have this new tenant coming in, want to rent some office space. They're going to start opening up coffee houses called Starbucks." I said, "What a stupid name, Starbucks. What does that even mean?" Yeah, that tells you something. So here's LaPorte, Texas. There's the major employers, the Bayport Industrial District. Yep. Here is it. Here's the site related relative to Houston, and that's basically about it. Anyways, the 1031 doctor will assist you if you're in a 1031 exchange and you need some advice. You can reach out to me at 310-721-7375, or you can email me at jordan@1031doctor.com. Have a great day.